Hey guys, I hope everyone is doing great. Welcome back to my channel, Thrive with Stride, and welcome to a brand new week. Oh my goodness, guys, Meghan Markle. Meghan's Instagram has been amazing for the past couple of less than 2 months. It has garnered, guys, over 2 million plus. 2 million so far, and it is just amazing. But another thing that's amazing, and I have her latest video here. Yeah, I do. The thing that is even more amazing, when we come across the video, we're going to talk about it. Meghan, her Instagram surges, making her the most followed individual royal, leaving behind the senior members of the royal family. And this is from Netflix Junkie. And of course, if it's Netflix, they're going to be positive either way because they are invested in her brand. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. It says here, Meghan Markle may have been a key figure in one of the most talked about series, both during and after its run. But her latest moment in the spotlight has nothing to do with her time on screen. No, despite stepping away from acting, she continues to capture attention in new ways. But let's, guys, watch this. Her video, her latest video. Yeah. Oh. Only if you want me. No, I'm thirsty. Guys, oh my goodness, the beauty of it all. She really knows how to sell a moment, like how to, like the way how she shoots things. And I mean, she really, listen, she makes things look beautiful, and it doesn't have to be perfect because she said that herself. She's not looking for perfection. She's looking for joy, right? So, I mean, that was beautiful. Really and truly. And of course, we heard something that sounds like a little bit like Harry. And we also heard, and I believe that might be Archie, probably. Or was it Lily? And of course, we saw the beautiful little Maya, her dog, dear dog, Maya. Yeah, so... But yeah, so that was her latest video so far. And of course, in that video, she's also dressed like her mother-in-law. Diana has that same shirt, that same shirt that she was wearing, the university shirt, right? Has the same one. Northwestern University, that's where Meghan went. Same color and everything. Meghan wore the same thing. I thought that was really cute and a nice nod to her mother-in-law, right? That's beautiful. So yeah, so I thought that was really cute. But yeah, but let's continue here to find out. Let's just say here. Okay, despite stepping away from acting, she continues to capture attention in new ways, proving that her influence extends far beyond television. Recent shifts suggest that the public interest in her is only growing. And you know, it's funny that they would say the public interest is only growing. It has always only been growing. Because continuously they continue to talk about her. I mean, they talked about her logo. I mean, people were all upset. They wanted, there's a company called As Ever, a very small obscure company that now has garnered so much interest, and I think they probably should send her a thank you note. They really should, because businesses only improve when Meghan is involved. Although they would like to tell you something different, completely different, but businesses only improve when Meghan is involved. So it's that. And then there's also I think a mirror of some, I don't know, some country, or I don't know, something where they have this almost a very similar logo. But it's different because it means different things, and it's just different, but it's similar. And listen, everything under the sun is similar to something else, right? So yeah, so I mean, of course, her popularity has only grown since. It would make sense to me. And of course, because of all the hate and all the smear campaign and all that, that only increases her popularity even more, believe it or not. Even though they're being negative, it's still negativity. Their negativity is only helping to build her brand and to make her more popular. So it doesn't surprise me that Meghan has garnered, in less than 2 months, over 2 million followers on Instagram. It doesn't surprise me at all on her own, because remember, she did have over 3 million subscribers as well before, for when she had the TIG. So that does not surprise me. But bear in mind, this is just the beginning. So all we're gonna see is growth here. It's just gonna keep growing. And yeah, she's already the most followed on Instagram, the most followed royal on Instagram, and that doesn't surprise me at all. But let's continue here. So it says here, Meghan Markle is still a classical issue, whether you love her or not. But this time, the focus is on something that subtly supports her expanding clout rather than her acting career or royal connections. So, and it goes on here, Meghan Markle has seen a massive surge in Instagram followers, making her the most followed individual British royal. Despite launching her personal account just 2 weeks ago, she quickly surpassed Princess Eugenia, drawing global attention. The two have shared a close bond, with Princess Eugenia among the first royals to meet Markle. Okay, here they go on and on. And let me see here. It goes on here. Meghan Markle's rapid rise on Instagram has already surpassed her, reaching 2 million in just 7 weeks. And let me see. Okay, yeah, I think, you know what? They pretty much said, everything in there already, and I already said that. So that is the long and short of the story. She is now with over 2 million followers on Instagram. She's the most followed British royal, right now. And it would not surprise me. I don't know if Wills and Kate's have an Instagram, but I'm surprised that they didn't already started to buy the bots, guys. Remember how they did when it was Harry and Meghan, when they had the royal Sussex Royal, and every time that that Sussex Royal was kind of getting up there, all of a sudden William and Kate just started, their I don't know, I don't know if it was Instagram or if it was Twitter. Not Twitter. I think it was Instagram. I don't know. Either way, they would keep trying to surpass them all the time. I guess they stopped doing that now, because now, it doesn't make sense, because Meghan is already still by herself the most followed. So I guess, they didn't continue that trajectory. So yeah, it is so funny to me, guys. In the last week since Meghan has rebranded American River Orchard Aero to as ever, it has been crazy. It has been cray cray. Funny thing about that is, I really do. I'm one of those people who actually believe that Meghan threw them a loop. I think that she knew that she was not going to name her brand American River Orchard. I think she kind of sent them on a wild goose chase going after American River Orchard when she had in her back pocket as ever, because she already patented a couple years ago. She already said that. She secured that name a few years ago, right? And she has always ended off any letter correspondence with as ever Meghan, right? So it's not nothing new. And she kind of set them on a wild goose chase, trying to, go after her, because she knew people were going to do it. They were going to take the bait and try to go after her. So she kind of fooled them. And now they feel like idiots now. They feel like idiots because Meghan kind of threw them off. And listen, I think she did amazing. I think she did amazing by, just fooling everybody. That's what she did. She fooled them. And I think that was great. But, all the crazy stuff about the logo and stuff, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. So, all they're doing is making it more popular again because people are going to be Googling to find out what her logo looks like. And as far as the logo is concerned, there's like a tree and then there's 2 hummingbirds and stuff. The 2 hummingbirds are interesting because for me, the way how I see it as well is the hummingbird, because if you read Spear, Harry talks about a hummingbird that came into their home. And you know what? I'm going to read a little bit from Spear. It says here, soon after our return, a hummingbird got into the house. I had a devil of a time guiding it out. And the thought occurred to me that maybe we should start shutting the doors, despite those lovely, heavenly ocean breezes. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm jealous. Then a mate said, could it be a sign? Some cultures see hummingbirds as spirits, he said. Visitors, as it were. Aztecs thought them reincarnated warriors. Spanish explorers call them resurrection birds. You don't say. I did some reading and learned that not only are hummingbirds visitors, they're voyagers, the lightest birds on the planet, and the fastest. They travel vast distances from Mexican winter homes to Alaskan nesting grounds. Whenever you see a hummingbird, what you're actually seeing is a tiny, glittering Odysseus. So naturally, when this hummingbird arrived and swooped around our kitchen and flitted through the sacred airspace we called Lilyland, where we've set the baby's playpen with all her toys and stuffed animals, I thought, hopefully, greedily, foolishly, is our house a detour or a destination? For half a second, I was tempted to let the hummingbird be. Let it stay. But no. Gently, I used Archie's fishing net to scoop it from the ceiling, carry it out gently. Its legs felt like eyelashes, its wings like flower petals. With cupped palms, I set the hummingbird gently on a on a wall in the yard, in the sun. Goodbye, my friend. But it just lay there, motionless. No, I thought. No, not that. Come on, you're free. Fly away. And then, against all odds and all expectations, that wonderful, magical little creature bestirred itself and did just that. And that was the end of Spear. So I can see why Meghan would have put two hummingbirds there. Maybe one of the hummingbirds is Harry's mother, Diana, and he did love his grandmother, so maybe the other hummingbird stands for his grandmother. Or maybe it stands for somebody who is passed in Meghan's family. Who knows? But I can see that sentimental meaning right there because of those two hummingbirds, and also the tree as well that is intertwined that he talked about as well in his book Spear. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that is very touching. Guys, Spear is a wonderful, wonderful book. There is always something in there. Always something in there that you can come back to and read again. And guys, one day I want to read the part of the book where he talks about when he met Meghan and in the beginning of their relationship, and it was really beautiful. It was really beautiful. And the funny thing about it is the British press looked for whatever they could use to be salacious and all that, and it really did. I mean, they never even mentioned the part where he talked about Meghan when they first met and all that. I thought that was one of the most beautiful parts of the book, but they never ever talked about that. Maybe we should more shine a light on it, to be honest. I mean, the book is still selling like hotcakes. The book is one of the most successful, or if not the most, well, of course, it was the fastest selling book, nonfiction book in history. And the book has sold, I mean, I don't think there's another royal book that has sold more than Harry's book, right? So millions and millions and millions of copies has been sold worldwide. So hardback and paperback as well. So yeah, I mean, yeah. So yeah, that was actually really touching, that part about the hummingbird. And I totally believe that is why Meghan I believe that's why she chose to put the two hummingbirds there. Anyways, guys. Guys, please remember to like, subscribe, and share this. And if you have sent any super chats or super stickers, I really do appreciate it. And also, if you want to support my channel, you can go over to my Etsy store. You can look around. Maybe you want to get a mug, a t-shirt, something like that. Yeah, it's really, 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 it's a nice little store. It has a few things, and hey, I got one sale so far. And look at what she sent me. She sent me this picture, right? She sent me this picture here of her drinking her Clever blends in her Thrive with Liv P cup, and I will show it all the time because I think it's like I can't even wrap my head around it, how nice it is. But anyways, guys, please remember, like, subscribe, and share, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. And what a beautiful way to start the week. Oh my gosh, guys, it is gonna warm up here this week. And guys, there was a boatload of snow. Oh my gosh, so much snow. And I think it's gonna all be melting away. Well, not all, because there's so much. Oh my gosh, so much snow. But this week is gonna be a little warmer, and when I say warmer, guys, I mean above zero. But that's enough to melt things. So yeah, we will be heading for a big thaw, and hopefully that will be, but we still have March to go. But hey, Hey. Yeah, you never know. Sometimes spring comes early. Let's just hope for that. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Have a great one. Bye-bye.